Hello everybody, this is, well, I haven't picked a good moniker for myself yet, but I'm coming at you from the College Park of Maryland, where I'm a graduate student, and I'm starting my first recording of a StarCraft Pro game. And I really like the StarCraft Pro scene. The games are very much like chess matches in that you have to react to what your opponent's doing, and I think it's really cool. And I think there's a lot of depth there that can be explored through commentary. So that's what we'll be doing on this, on these replays. And here we're getting the introduction to the Korean Air. So the Korean Air Force actually sponsors a professional StarCraft team, and they are in the Star League, and it's the OSL, Korean Air OSL. I have no idea what OSL stands for. But right now we're going to have effort on the left side against our Terran player, who is, let me just look this up, ForGG. ForGG on the right side as a Terran, effort on the left side as a Zerg. So, let's look at the Kespa power, well, let's look at the Team Liquid power rankings for these guys. Effort has lost, oh my goodness, he has lost 9 of his last 10 versus Terran games. So, very poor form from Effort, whereas ForGG has won 8 of his last 10 versus Zerg games. So ForGG is definitely looking like the stronger player today, even before the game started, winning 8 of his last 10 in this Zerg versus Terran matchup, whereas Effort has only won 1 of his last 10. However, Effort is the more trident. Sorry about that, brief pause in our StarCraft commentating, but we're about to get underway. I'm just figuring out Camtasia, actually, and I recently got this sweet program to put audio and movies together, so I hope this helps with the quality of my commentaries. But probably just learning to speak better will be the most important thing. So immediately, Effort is spawning in the bottom left at the 7 o'clock position as the orange Zerg, and ForGG in the 10 o'clock position as the blue Terran. Effort immediately sending out his Overlord. They're going to be scouting in a somewhere between towards the 12 o'clock position, actually, so I don't know if he's going to go head directly for ForGG's base or not. This is a 4-player map, and so he could be at any one of the corners. And I wonder why the Korean Air OSL has the Pepsi symbol. I don't think they're sponsored by Pepsi, so I don't know what that's all about, but I'm very excited about this game. Effort has shown some very good high-level Zerg play, especially in the late game, so it'll be up to ForGG to put some early pressure on to prevent Effort from taking the game into the late stages. And I haven't watched a lot of Effort's or ForGG's games lately, so I don't know, besides their statistics, what sort of builds they like to go on this map. So some scary eyes being shown. Are they Efforts or Jaedong's? Just kidding, Jaedong's not in this game. There is the mother of one of our players looking on with proudness at her son's excellent play. Oh, you know what? Oh, so the Overlord was sent a little to the right so it could scout along the edge of the map and look for the SCV coming in from the top. So he will be scouting in the correct direction and going to quickly find this Terran base with his Overlord, and he should spot the SCV, does he? The commentator's not paying attention. Well, more signs we can't read. The Tear Feather. And so, let's see. Oh, Effort early expanding here. We'll see if this works out. He's going to try and get the economic advantage, whereas ForGG is pretty standard. Oh, and he's putting down a quick factory, so probably going to be 1 base into 2 factory. And let's see if that second factory does come out. And so now Marine blocking the ramp just in time so that the drone does not going to be able to get the scout. Quickly repulsed, gonna have to go away. And does he scout the expansion area? Of course, he's scouted the expansion area. So, Effort now knows that there's not an quick expansion coming out for the Terran. So he has got to get this, he's feeling confident enough to put down a third hatchery. Wow, Effort. Oh, so he is getting up that second factory, and now some workers starting to come out at the natural expansion of Effort. So he'll soon be gaining the economic advantage. And so ForGG is going to have to do something with these factories quite soon. And now 2 Marines guarding the ramp. No one's getting up there to get the scout, but no expansion either. So this is pretty conservative play from ForGG. I think he's doesn't know what to expect from Effort. Seeing as how he's lost so many of his last Terran games, Effort might be trying to switch up his strategy. Now Zergling testing the front door, going to find out that there's 2 Marines there, but nothing else. And so Effort's going to feel pretty safe, but he is making 1 sunken colony. Actually, he probably doesn't feel safe, because he can't see what's up, Oh, he's going to try and slip the Zergling by. Doesn't get the scout, doesn't see the vulture, so he doesn't really know what's going on inside the base of ForGG, and his Overlord scout is being denied as well. So he's going to have to play it safe. Protect his forces. Oh, a really early push coming out from ForGG. 1 tank, 1 vulture, and 2 Marines. Going to be on the natural expansion of Effort very quickly. And he must be researching siege. Seeing the sunken colony, that's what I would research. And here comes a second tank, so we'll see if this early pressure is able to do something. Oh my goodness! Siege mode finishing so quickly. And he's going to start shelling already. And Effort making a second sunken colony. Is that right? Yes, behind there. He's got a few drones not doing their job. Need to be mining. He needs to get the economic advantage here to count. Oh, but drone's already being killed, and that's the uh-oh face from Effort. Uh-oh. But he may be able to pull this out, but it's not looking good. He's having to fight with his drones, and he's going to lose a lot of his drones here. Oh my goodness, a second tank from behind, first tank being repaired, and Hydralisks are out, but they are not going to be enough. Oh, this is looking bad for Effort. He is going to slowly